Hello and welcome everyone. Today we're going to be playing another Hardened Scales Affinity video. This is a deck that you guys seem to enjoy, and it's pretty fun to play, so I figured we'd go ahead and play another league with it. This deck's got a couple changes to it. As you see there, it has no Throne of Geth. Instead we have a mainboard Spellskite and an extra animation module. And then turning to the sideboard we have in my opinion, a very spicy one of an Karn Sign of Urza, and then the rest just the normal cards you'd expect. So this deck, not too much different than the normal Hardened Scales Affinity, and we're not playing the weird Whining Constrictor, because while it was a cute card, giving us just multiple copies of Hardened Scales essentially, it didn't synergize us that well with the rest of the deck, so it was just kind of meh. Anyway guys, we're going to go hop into a league, and I'll see you guys for the first game, I guess. Alright, here we go for round one with Hardened Scales Affinity. We'll be on the play. Oh boy. No Hardened Scales. The rest of the hand seems okay. I think we can run it. It's their mulliganing here. Alright, so I think we're going to lead here. Cast you, cast you, cast you. Go here. Oof. That's gross. Eesh. Alright, let's pass. That was not a good grab off of the Ancient Stirrings. That kind of made this hand feel pretty bad. Alright, Dredge. I'm not sure Dredge is even a reasonable matchup for us, but we shall see, I suppose, won't we? Alright, we're just gonna go, I think, in and draw a card here. That feels pretty bad. Alright, this hand has gone from mediocre to horrendous. I think his attack here is pretty loose, but they want to street corner and put in play an Archimedes and block. I think we're okay with that. Yeah, this hand went from bad. Alright, so important thing here with Dredge is they're doing this at our end step, so if they hit a Prized Amalgam and an Archimedes or something, they can't get it back till their end step. Which is a very important thing, and something I would say you should always watch out for. Well, if they didn't need lands, they're in good shape here. Yeah, doesn't look like they need lands. Maybe if they have a Life and Loam, they're in great shape. Yep, Life and Loam. Nope. Yeah, alright. This is about to be very painful. That's not too bad. I guess as far as things are concerned, that's pretty tame. Alright, so I know how I want to kill. Alright, that feels pretty good here, to be honest with you. Oh, I guess I should have played this first. Doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, so I think I want to try to kill with Infect. Depending on what they do, we could do it next turn, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh. Not quite. Yeah, so I get Blood Gas back. No Dredge, doesn't look like. Yeah, no Dredge. Which I mean, that's not that big of a deal. I have a deck more salvage at least to get back the Bloodghast. Which will also get back 2 Prized Amalgams. Cathartic Reunion again. Alright, well, I mean, you got a pretty good hand here. First Dredge is pretty weak. Second Red is pretty good hitting a crippling chill there. Alright, so they got 2 Narcomoebas too. That's really bad. Alright, so the Ink Moth plans seems to be off. Oof. Yeah, this is bad. I honestly don't think keeping a mediocre hand here mattered. I think we're probably just dead no matter what we do here. I mean, if we would have not hit Narcomoeba, we would have at least had a chance. 3 prized amalgams coming back. Yeah, so we got 1, 2. You know what? I think actually if they didn't have a Narcomoebas to block, I think we'd have game. Yep, get back Bloodghasts. 2 of them. Oh boy. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Well, why not, right? Yeah, we're just dead. All he has to do is just jump block here. I guess we'll take a draw step, see what we get, but I don't care. I'm like 99% sure there's nothing on our deck that could save us here. Yep, alright. Yep, alright. So, those in. Animation module just feels too weak. It's kind of slow. I think that's good. I don't know what else we'd bring in here. Yeah, everything else just feels pretty weak. Or everything else feels fine in the main board. Nothing else in the sideboard feels like it matters. And the modules just feel way too underwhelming and slow. I would love to play first. Well, while this is a great hand to race with, you know what? Maybe this is good enough on the play. It might be wrong. Maybe we're just supposed to mulligan too. Oh god, if they have a Nature's Claim, we're just gonna get blown out here and it's gonna feel real bad. I mean, mulligan to 5 makes me feel pretty good about this choice actually. Keeps it 5. Top card, bottom. Okay. Iron Scales and pass. Faithless. Yep, Shoecorn. Alright, that's pretty good one. What we got? Alright, Arcbound Worker. That's a pretty good one too. We're just gonna go Still Overseer and hope it doesn't die. Also, if they don't hit great on their Shriekhorn here. Yeah, Creeping Chill's a pretty good one, but is okay. Archimebe is pretty good here. Yeah, this is probably not good enough. He's got really good hits going. Alright, Thug. Okay, that's interesting. Yep, get your amalgam back. Something good. Well, Arcbound Ravager is definitely good. Alright, let's pass turn here. Yeah, so we're in a position for a pretty big turn next turn. Alright, 2 lands. Nothing very good there. Let's see what we got. Oh, probably. Yep, Cathartic. Oh boy, talk about great draws. Especially you got those just one. Okay, so really good draws. You never would have known if you didn't look at it, see it yourself. You never would have known this was a mulligan to whatever how much it was. That's start creature card from your graveyard on top of its owner's library. Yep, animate. Counters. Draw land. Thank you. Play you. Activate you. Let's go ahead and get in there. Yep. Putting everything in the yard, or putting counters on everything. Yep. Then put some Archimebe on top. Do you have an instant speed way of dredging here? Am I missing something? What do you have? Oh, he had to go. Duh, he had to go guard through Thug to dredge. Duh. All right. Well, that was dumb. Yeah, I didn't even realize yet. Yeah. I'm an idiot. I totally forgot the Thug couldn't dredge. All right. So what we need to hit this turn is a walking ballista. Shriekhorn. So it'll be 612 onto here. So 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 23. Oh, we'll definitely be sacking this off for sure. Next turn, if we attack, then we'll get another activation here off you. I mean, obviously here I would rather just draw Walking Ballista, kill the Narcomoeba, and win the game. Alright, Blink Moth. Sometimes life isn't fair. I guess we could Evolutionary Leap. But alright, so let's see how much damage we're getting across here. We got Dodge and Nature's Claim 2 here, it looks like. So we got 6. Start with this. So 8, 16, 24. $18, 26. I guess eat the Ink Moth. It's 28. That got it. So they should have tried to dredge and hit a Creeping Chill. Even though they have one left, they still should have tried to. Because obviously, if they hit on the Creeping Chill, they go up to 2, and then they get to kill us on the backswing. So that is interesting there. I'm not gonna lie, I know it's wrong, but part of me wants to bring in Spellskite, or not Spellskite, Dismember just to kill Narcomoebas. Alright, we're gonna run it back. I don't think we want to change anything here. This is an absolute no. This just does nothing. This hand's a trap, because it looks like it does something, but it really doesn't. Ugh. It is this hand. I will keep it though. Hopefully, oh my god, they're going to 3? Alright, well at least you're something. Holy crap. Alright, let's turn 1. Stirrings. Let's take Ink Moth. Cast you and pass. Yeah, that's awkward. Alright, let's so if we go here, animate itself, play you, and then Stirrings, grab Overseer, I guess. Maybe Ballista was better. Let's go. Play Overseer. Activate. Attack with both of you. We might have gotten a little lucky here. Our opponent might be mulliganing into just absolute oblivion and just not have anything. Which is... I mean... as much as I doubt that's going to be the case, it's looking like it. Although we have Not drawn well either. Alright. Yeah, that was a cripple fight there. Alright, well. Never, that was that was it. Last turn. Next turn was last turn anyway. Um, but so that has been some powerful draws. We had turned these all into, yeah. Um, yeah, that wasn't a very good representation of Dredge's game plan. Uh, game 1 was. Game 2, they still did really well. Um, if anything, I said game 2 probably showed off the most of its power because it was a mulligan to 5 and did all that. Here they just mulligan into 3 for whatever reason, and we mulligan into a very, very bad 5. That was just pretty much, we can't mulligan any lower. Hopefully we get some good scries. So, alright guys, I'll catch you for the next round in just one moment. Alright, here we are on the play for round number 2. Alright, this hand feels pretty good. We've got Hardened Scales, Arcbound Ravager, Walking Ballista, and Ancient Strings. It's like everything this deck wants to do, right? Alright, we're gonna go lead on Hardened Scales. Plus we have Inkmoth Nexus, which are great. Alright. Mox Opal. You know what? I think let's lead on Walking Ballista. Do not want to quite go Arcbound Ravager, at least, especially not if they're gonna bolt whatever we play. Yeah, so this could be Grixis Death Shadow. Is it Phoenix Storm? Oh. I did not want you doing your thing right now, Streamlabs. Alright, Manamorphose. So they're both targeting it. Alright, shoot you. So they are Storm. It's good to know. Well, that feels. Oh yeah, I can't. Okay, I failed at math for a second there in my head. Yep. All right. I'm gonna cast this first. Activate Inkmoth. Let's go ahead and Ancient Stirrings. Grab a Moxed Opal. I guess. Maybe I should have grabbed Horizon Canopy there instead. Yeah, let's eat this. And cast this. Are they just dead here? I think so, right? So this would be. Go to blocks. Yeah, this is definitely a game. Yep, sacrifice Arcbound Ravager. Put all its counters on one of the Ink Moths. Yes, use its ability. And kill. Alright. Pretty clean, turn 4 kill here. So I think we want some number of you and maybe some number of you. This feels like it's going to be strictly a race. I don't think we're going to be killing too much of our stuff. Maybe animation modules are just the next weakest cards. Admittedly, I could be wrong about this welding jar. You know, actually I think Spellskite comes out before. I think maybe that's what we do. I could see an argument for maybe Spellskites are okay, because we could. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Tormod Crypt's where we want to be at. I think we just want to stop castings from their graveyard. I don't think we want to necessarily just exile their whole graveyard at once. Maybe that is better, but I think I'm going to go with Grafdigger's Cage for right now. So the more I play this deck, the more I want to play regular Affinity. The, without the green and Hardened Scales. But the more I playtest that out just to see how it feels, the more I'm like, I just wish I was playing Hardened Scales Affinity. So I think at some point I will definitely play regular Affinity just because it's a deck I feel like is still super powerful and it's pretty fun to play. But as far as like actually playing Magic is concerned, or as far as like the Gauntlet and stuff is concerned, I feel like Hardened Scales Affinity is just the de facto better version. Yeah, I feel like you miss out not being able to play some of the other sideboard cards that regular Affinity gets to play. But I don't feel like you're missing too much. I feel like this is pretty strong. So, but we'll see. Definitely against Storm, that's exactly how I want to go off. It's just super fast race. On the draw here. Well, this is an awkward hand, but this has some of our best cards, but no interaction. But we do have an Ancient Stirrings. I think we'll keep it. I think we can afford to keep a little bit looser of a hand here. If for nothing else other than just the fact that we literally just won game 1, so we have 2 games to kind of mess with. Alright, let's Strings on 1 here. I have like something like. Do I want Ink Moth or do I want Opal? I feel like Ink Moth, right? Like, I think our best avenue here would be Ink Moth. Yeah, I think our best avenue here is Ink Moth. Much I'd like to take the Opal, would speed us up a little bit more. I think Ink Moth is just the best choice. Peak. All right. Is that something new? Is everyone just going to Peak now? Is that the new card to play? It's the second league I've seen people playing Peak. I mean, I like the information you get from it too, but is it really worth it to play Peak? Or maybe they're just playing an extra copy of a draw spell. Oof. That hurts. Something tells me they probably got a lightning bolt sitting in their hand. Oh, we shouldn't F6 in case they do have a lightning bolt. I'll feel very stupid. There's a land. Make a dork. Metamorphose, I'm assuming, or what do we got? What are we gonna grape shot it? If it goes grape shot, I think we just protect it, right? Repeal. Okay. Well, we can't really fight the repeal there, unfortunately. Damping sphere is okay. Don't really think that's where we want to be yet, though. Let's usually only play one or two. Yeah, typical modern. I agree. Yep, 2 ships in the night. Unfortunately, that is pretty much what modern is anymore. Kind of doesn't. You kind of get punished for playing interactive decks that you expect to actually play a game of Magic with. So next time I think we're going Arcbound Ravager Damping Sphere. Hoping they don't have another repeal. Brawl's pretty good here. Alright, well, Remain's gonna be scary. Alright, let's go Ink Moth. Arcbound Ravager. Yeah. I think our opponent might be right. Yeah, the problem here is I haven't played this match much, so I don't know. I might be wrong. Oh, that's pretty good. No. Hard to do anything about that one. It could just be dead here. It's not impossible whatsoever. Next one, the real question is, do we attack with one Ink Moth or do we attack with both? So if we play another Steel Overseer and attack with one of them, We're doing that because we don't intend to win the game that turn. So I go up to 2, that'd be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, theoretically, we could kill him that turn. Assuming he has no... Ooh, actually... No, yeah, we wouldn't be able to. Yeah, you'd have to have no interaction with our Inkmoth Nexus for us to win next turn. Because we'd be able to attack for 2. Be 4. And then this would be at 3 counters that time. So it'd be able to go 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And try to kill that way. Ooh, actually, hold on a second. If we're attacking for 2 and 2. So it'd be 4. So it's 4 in fact. 5, 6. Uh-oh. I think we're dead. I think we might be dead. Yeah, Past in Flames here. I have another Desperate Ritual, so... No, all but 10 mana. Oh, Grape Shot, okay. So let's put him on the stack. Alright, there's that one there. There's that one there. Alright, so first of all, let's go here. Put that counter there, so... 2 and 2, huh? Alright, let's... regenerate it. Alright. Maybe we'll get him off the board. Yeah, I think with that being the case, I think now we just have way too much time. Yeah, I think, well, I don't know that our opponent had any other choice here. I can't help but feel like that just gave us way too much time. Alright, so this could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we can't kill you this turn. I mean, awkwardly enough, like Past in Flames still could technically be something good for him. Yeah, next turn's game. I mean, cantrips are gold here. But unfortunately, it's be like Manamorphose into... yeah, Manamorphose. Alright. Oh, our opponent's Grape Shot in our... Can I Grape Shot or Steel Overseer? Alright, well, and that's all she wrote. Alright, we'll be back for the next round in just a minute. Here we are on the draw for round number 3. Is this hand too slow? I feel like this hand very likely is just too slow. Yeah, we're on the draw. We'll keep it. We'll see. I feel like unfortunately it's a very good chance we're just too slow. Alright, they keep a card on top. Well, I think we're just... Alright, well that's a good start. Arcbound Ravager, Arcbound Ravager, Arcbound Ravager. I'll take Arcbound Worker. Obviously the card here I'd like to take would be Hardened Scales, but we don't exactly get to choose that one. So, next turn Steel over... Oh, it's Tron. Well, I think that's better. Someone's scrying here, I'm assuming. Nope, okay. Alright. I'm hoping he doesn't have a Dismember here. Because Regenerate does not work on it if it gets dismembered. Next turn, this will let me play, I think Hangerback and Arcbound. I think they're probably the stronger two to play. Yep. Well, let's... Okay, Oblivion Stone's pretty good. That tells me 100% what I want to play next is Hangerback. Now I'm play Arcbound. Yep, and we're gonna pass here. Alright, so Ghost Quarter. Alright, that deals with our Ink Moth, but to be honest, that's not too scary here. Eldrazi-tron? Nope, just a really annoying Ballista. Activate. Regenerate him. Alright, so that was quite the interesting choice there. Is this the newly controlled one? Okay, it's not. Put some counters. Can we just win? Yeah, we can, right? Yes. Yep. Yep. Yes. Alright. So for Tron, I think just these again, and maybe there. And I'm gonna be a little cheeky. I'm assuming it's for a control matchup, but I'm gonna bring one in. kind of like the idea of nature's claiming potential Tron piece. Let's run it back. I like that idea a lot. I know it sounds a little, or not Tron piece. I'm sorry. A map on one. I know it sounds like pretty crappy to do. Like, it probably seems insignificant, and it might be, but I kind of want to try it. So important thing to keep in mind here is Damping Sphere is not going to beat them on its own. The idea is Damping Sphere is going to slow them down long enough for us to kill them. So that's what we do here. Alright, so this is game 3. I think I already said that, but alright, this hand seems fine. Yeah, I think we'll keep it. Obviously, we don't have any like interaction, but we have potentially our fastest clock we can have. I shouldn't laugh, but I find that quite funny. Yep. I'm assuming we're gonna get someone scrying down here. Yep. Yep. Tron. Yeah, buddy. Here comes the Karn, and we're just dead, right? Well, we'll just draw Damping Sphere off the top. Never in my life. Oh, probably just dead here. They have Tron on turn 3. Yeah. Ballista? Yep, 3/3 Ballista. That's a problem. Yep. Shoot it down. Alright, I guess let's go here. You know what? That was bad. I shouldn't let them go to their untap step because they're going to be able to activate it. That's going to be bad news. Dismember. I mean, like, if we're going to do it, I guess. Yeah, like he can save his Walking Ballista, no problem. We're just dead to Walking Ballista. Like, can we just not beat this card? Yeah. I think we're just dead to Walking Ballista here. I just don't think there's a way we can beat it reasonably. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's my bad. I should have done it end the turn. Instead of like an idiot right there. I'm just gonna grab another tower because you have Ulamog. Oh no, you're on basic. Why basic forest? Oh, Stirrings, I guess. Let's go next game. Yeah. Alright. Maybe Nature's Claim sounds a little less crazy. Karn's is not where we want to be at. We need a very fast, explosive hand here. Well, this is almost it. There's a lot of better cards we get. Like, if we had a green source, this hand would probably be great. Without that green sword, this hand is pretty mediocre. Map, of course. I do like that. I'd really appreciate a green source next turn. Or honestly, just a land in general, to be honest here. Alright, so if it goes... Okay, yeah, so Urza's Tower. We're definitely going to just Damping Sphere next turn. Yep, 0 questions. So hopefully this will buy us the time we need. Yep, grab the power plant that you're missing. I think next turn we can win this. I think. Alright. Thankfully here, even if he goes Nature's Claim, we're still not in too bad a shape. So it'll take his entire turn to do so, and then we can win next turn pretty easily, it looks like. That's it, alright. Okay. Alright. We're gonna do it. Am I just going all in on it? Yep. I could just be dead here. Ooh, do you have Nature's Claim? Yep, you do. That's game. No. Yep, and that's gonna do it. Yep. Got way too aggressive there and cost us the game. Yep. Yep. That feels real bad. Yeah, we're just done here. I'm not even gonna bother. It's just wasting your guys' time and our opponents. So, I'm on to the next game. Alrighty, and we're back for round number 4. Seems a little slow, but we'll keep it. So we were definitely punished for getting way too aggressive last game. I had a feeling they had Nature's Claim. Oh, goodness, humans. Alright, well, this is probably a bad matchup for us here. I don't imagine humans is a good matchup. Yep, Noble. Probably another champion. No, they wouldn't sequence that. That'd be bad sequencing. They wouldn't. Alright, Steel Overseer. And we'll go ahead and attack for 1 here. Yeah, this is feeling pretty bad here. I'll seal over here, and we're probably just dead. Yeah, it feels like we're just dead here. This definitely doesn't feel like there's much point in fighting this anymore. No, that's not what I meant to do. No, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go stirrings. Let's take and so Opal lets us play some extra stuff. Let's take Ravager. Play Arcbound Worker. Pass. This turn we can block with Arcbound Worker, no problem. Oh god, Mountain Strider. Yeah, we're super dead. Alright, next game. Alright, so humans dismembers. Actually, do we want those? Maybe we want these instead. Yeah. Yeah, this feels like a terrible matchup. Yeah, so we start off by last game we just played totally right into getting blown out by Tron, and now we're just gonna get stomped on by humans. I feel like this hand is just not good enough. Alright, well, this hand feels better. Alright, yeah, that's fine. We can work her and scales next turn. Yep, humans play. Oh, Aether Vow. Alright, well, that is a much happier. Walking Ballista is great here. I don't think any of these other cards are any better than it. Yep, humans again. Oh, it's Illusion. Another Vial. Another Vial is fine. So as weird as it sounds, I'm going to play this one first. Because I think I want to start tapping it down to add counters to it each turn. At least for a little bit. Plus, if for some way we drew. Did I reveal that Walking Ballista? Oh god, if I get Meddling Mage on Walking Ballista now, actually that's going to feel really bad. Oh, their hand seems to be a little weak. Okay, well, it's definitely not what I was hoping for, but it'll work. Alright, we'll see. So 7 cards in hand. I mean, this doesn't feel like a very good spot to be in. Let me guess. Yeah, what are you blowing up? Let me guess, Hardened Scales? Really? Kill you. Shoot you for 1. Noble. Yep. Counter. Yeah. Oh wait. Whoa. Alright. So there's that. There's that. Let's see. Alright. Maybe I should have shot this, but whatever. So slower hands like this don't feel very bad at all when you're facing against humans. I mean, the fact they have 6 cards in hand still feels bad. Especially since Violon 3 and Violon 2 is literally anything. Reflector Mage, I'm guessing, on the... Oh, no. What are we going after this time? Alright. Alright, white mana. Well, this looks like it's going to be annoying, because that's probably Thalia's Lieutenant. Yep. Yeah, we'll kill the Lieutenant. Yep, I'm gonna save it. Well, Image of the Knight of Autumn here would be pretty good. Yep, blow up my hanger back. We're gonna get rid of the Hardened Scales finally. No, and okay. Not one of my choice, but definitely support it. Let's go. 6. Really going to 3, huh? Interesting. Alright, well I got no responses, so game 4 life, I'm assuming. Nope, blow up Hardened Scales. Okay. I'm assuming just pass and turn here. Yeah, so 2 cards in hand. Oof. Wow, another image. Yep. Oh, that's pretty annoying. Alright. Yep. Yep. Our opponent clearly thought about it. Didn't want to put more counters on the Ink Moth, I guess. I love the little nombo here with your own Aether Vials. But I'm going to go on a limb and assume they have not had those for very long. Maybe stirrings. I guess take a worker. And play a worker. Activate Ink Moth. Let's attack. Yep, block there, block there. Block there. Alright. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. I mean, unfortunately, this is probably game over. I don't really know how I get out from underneath this, but I imagine yeah, I mean that's better than my worst fear. My worst fear was Aether Vial, tap. Oh, you can't tap it. Duh, I'm dumb. My worst fear is irrational. If he goes to Static Asteroid, I'll protect it, but otherwise I'm gonna let the Knight eat it. Yes, I mean, oh, that was dumb. I was supposed to protect it, but this doesn't really matter. It just makes him go through the motions next turn. Arcbound Worker. I guess maybe I should have played the Worker after I attacked here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and protect it. Might as well. It's going to be another creature we can apply pressure with. Alright, well, somehow our opponent managed to draw nothing there. Do we want to bring in Nature's Claims for the Stony Silences? This is better than Spellskite. And an animation module. I mean, it's narrow, but it can destroy Aether Vials too. Which I am just less concerned about, but still can be relevant. I think his hands is too slow. This hand might be better. Do we want a third land? I think we might want a third land here. Yep. Oh no, no. No turn one, huh? Okay. Sony silence here would be bad. Right. What? Huh? I'm a little more than a little confused here. Yeah, I'm a little more than a little confused here. Flector Mage, yep. Bounce my Steel Overseer, fine. Evolutionary Leap's pretty good here. If I am being honest. Yeah, we're not going to attack into that. It's a lot of lands for humans. Yep, Knight. Who are you trying to blow up? Yep, that makes sense. If that one's allowed to stick around, you do just get beat down by it pretty bad. Alright, let's pass turn here. Set up for hopefully a good turn next turn. Alright, champion's fine. Reflector Mage again. Who we targeting? Alright. We let Steel Overseer get bounced. I don't like it, but I think that's just gonna be the easiest way to go about this. Alright, let's go ahead and attack here. Pump one. Let's go ahead and eat you. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Alright. Because yeah, it's exiled instead of dying. Instead of going to the graveyard when it dies. Okay. Makes sense. Yep, what are you doing? I'm just gonna let it happen. Yep. Actually, you know what? Nope. Missed our step. Okay. Alright. Nope. Cancel. Activate. Okay. Four. Oh. That's so annoying. Oh my goodness. Two. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, just dead here, huh? Get animated. You get animated. Pump 1. Yeah, just take 8. Alright, yeah, we're dead. Alright, well, I'll catch you guys for the next and final round. Hopefully we can manage to pull off the 3-2 after 2 really rough matches. Alright, here we are on the draw for round number 5. It's an interesting hand. I think we keep it. I might be wrong to keep this hand, but oh, Storm again? Yeah, 100% wrong to keep this hand. It's way too slow for Storm, but we didn't know that, of course, going into this match. Alright. Yeah. If this would have been an artifact line, that'd be different. Then we'd probably have an okay speed hand, but it's just gonna be too slow. Yep. Yep. Yeah, our opponent's gonna have to pretty seriously draw bad. Alright, let's nope. Ah, I meant the stirrings. Oh well. I'll screw up every now and then. Unfortunately, some of us more than others. Yeah, I mean, well, if that's their turn, yeah, if that's their whole turn, I'm not feeling too bad here. Okay, another ancient stirring. So let's go in stirrings. Let's take an opal. Oh, really? Let's go and cast this. Keep the new one. Stirrings again. Take the walking ballista here, I guess. Alright, we're gonna activate you. We're gonna attack. Counters on everybody. No, unfortunately, I do not have enough mana any mana to activate this. Hopefully our opponent stumbles here and can't go off. Otherwise, we're probably just we're probably dead. 6 cards in hand and a Manamorphose usually means you're dead. So All right. Yeah, I'm pretty confident we're dead here. So I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hmm. I mean, I think it's pretty safe to say we're dead here. I don't think there's much of a point in making him play it out. Yeah, I mean, it really doesn't matter. Yep. Yeah, Manamorphose, just make a bunch of blue. Manamorphose, make some more blue. Cantrip, cantrip, cantrip. Yep. He's got it. We're just going to the next game here. Alright, let's run it like this. Here we go against Storm, uphill battle. Alright. Definitely gonna have to. Maybe Evolutionary Leap's bad too. But I don't know what else we'd bring in. Maybe Spell Guide's worse than an animation module. We are on the play. Alright, well this hand has basically everything we want, so I don't think we can say no to it. Yeah, I'm gonna Stirrings first here, I think. Let's take the Opal. There we go. Alright, well this isn't a bad hand here. Yep. Next turn we'll be able to dump both these out on the board. Next turn play Damping Sphere. Yep. 2 cards on top. Yep. Alright, well. We shall see. Trying to second Mox Opal there feels pretty bad, but there's nothing we can do about it. It just feels bad though. The old second main phase brawl because the first main phase brawl is not good enough. Alright, let's draw a card. let's cast you first. Keep the new one. Play worker. Play damping sphere. Pass. I could attack, but it's gonna end up pointless block. I guess it wouldn't have been pointless if I would have Pendlehaven first and then attacked, but I want to try to find some more action that's actually worth playing. Unfortunately, damping sphere doesn't constrain them too much. Anger. Oh, pieces. I'm gonna say if that was anger of the gods, I'm gonna cry. No, I imagine you're taking a lightning bolt and the wipe away. Yep. We're gonna get an activation out of it at least. Well, it's a pretty good defense against the wipe away. Obviously, the echoing truth, this feels bad, but that's a weird no block. Yeah, I mean, here wiping away just doesn't do much. I have to wait till the end of my turn for it to matter. Yeah. I'll wipe away one of them. Oh, that's awkward. Yep. That's probably game. Oh yeah. Yep. Just didn't have enough disruption. This feels like the game's over. It's too slow of a hand. Not doing anything. Oh, we started off going great. Now we're doing terrible. It's gonna clear our board. We'll have nothing. Oh well, I guess that's not technically true. Nope. Well, this is about to not work out. the way he wants it to. Yep. Yep. So thankfully, because of targeting errors, we keep both of our creatures alive. Well, never mind. She's got a bunch of them. So we're gonna target 4 more at him. And those all have to resolve before these resolve. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Our opponent was doing the right thing, but was just targeting the wrong way. So that was the issue there. We're just going back. So he had needed to resolve the triggers so that the triggers resolved killing the Steel Overseer first. Alright, well this hand's great. We don't just die. This has got Bass Clock. Hopefully we can find a damping sphere. Alright, well we're just gonna lead here on Hardened Scales because I don't want to pay any more life than I have to. Ooh, what really? Okie dokie. Another Flame Lightning Bolts. He's probably got a bolt. No, really. Okay. This is interesting. Grape Shot. Oh, Braid. Fair enough. Stirrings. Worker. Play my land. Blista. Worker. Pass. Yeah, we'd really like to have gotten a Damping Sphere with the Ancient Stirrings, but fortunately does not look like that's in the cards for us. So an important thing here is you gotta remember when you're playing Magic, make them make the mistakes. make them, or not make them mistakes, but make them have the right responses. That is one of the most important parts. Alright, so I wanted to pump my ballista, but let's see what we get here off stirrings. Ravager's great. Make a Toki Toki, or make a hanger back. Let's see. No blocks, huh? Let's do this. Hmm. Alright. Smart decision there. So what we could do here is now it's gonna repeal. So 2. So that's gonna be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It should just fizzle, right? Resolve that. 10, 12, 14. Yes. 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 Game. Alrighty. So, Ravager math is always a pain in the neck. But importantly, we got the win there. So to be honest, the only reason we aren't 4-1 is because I got too greedy against Tron. You could argue that Tron was going to have us anyway, but I personally feel like I just got too greedy and wanted to rush it. I expect them to have Nature's Claim, but totally spaced on the fact that they could just Nature's Claim our Ink Moth. Lessons learned. Definitely lessons learned. But yeah, so honestly the changes I didn't really notice them too much. Again, Karn, I think it's for more for Jeskai control and stuff like that. Obviously didn't play that matchup, so didn't need it. Yeah, besides that, the deck felt pretty good. Human seems like it's probably a pretty tough matchup, to be honest. Maybe that Spellskite should be another Dismember or something, but maybe we should have something like a, I don't know. Move Flare is probably too weak, but either way, the deck felt really good still. I really enjoy playing this archetype. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. If you guys have any suggestions or a specific list you guys like me to try out for this, go ahead and just put it in the comments for me, and I'll try it out one of these days. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, we've got, I think, 2 more leagues up with different versions of Hardened Scales. Go ahead and check those out. Really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys next time.